Hello, a very good morning to all students and welcomes you in this session. Here in this session, we are going to discuss about procedure of issue of shares. But before starting this lecture, I would like to remind you that in our last lecture, we discussed about introductory part regarding corporate accounting, its share capital and various types of share capital. As we discussed about in our last lecture, equity share capital, preference share capital, and that share capital it's again various types where registered or authorized or nominal capital, then issued, subscribed, called up, paid up, uncalled and reserve share capital. So keeping in mind that here in this lecture we are going to see how the procedure is there, means that share capital is there and that share capital how it is collected, what procedure that a joint stock company is adopting. So one by one here we are going to discuss about. The first one is here issue of prospectus. Actually any business organization which is collecting its capital by issuing shares in the public, it needs to follow various terms and conditions, because it is made compulsory by the Indian Companies Act 1956. Now certain amendments are there with the passage of time are used to made, and accordingly procedures and practice every company is supposed to follow. So first one is their issue of prospectus. Prospectus is nothing but invitation made by the company to the public. Here prospectus contains various terms and conditions. Before filling up application form, we people generally read various terms and conditions which are there available in that prospectus. Prospectus of joint stock company also include how much money a shareholders or the person who is applying in the joint stock company and want to become a shareholders, how shareholders means how to become a shareholders. Very simple, the person who purchase shares of a company and he becomes a shareholder. Now as we discuss about shares, its a value maybe 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 500, 1000, 5000, 10,000, whatever it may be. The person who purchase that shares, he becomes the shareholders of that company. As we discuss about various types of shareholders, preference shareholders and equity shareholders. Prospectus again it includes what? Application money, allotment money, calls. Now again here calls may be divided, first call, second call, or final call. So this is how distribution of that shares money is here. Suppose if XYZ company's shares carrying value of rupees 100 rupees shares is there. Now that 100 rupees are distributed in this part. Say for example with application rupees 20, with the allotment rupees 25 again. Now here with the first call rupees 25, and on final call rupees 25. So this is how 25 25 50 and this 75 100. So that is mentioned in the prospectus. Now here at the second, application for shares. Now application for the shares means once we read prospectus containing various different terms and conditions, and if that different terms and conditions are we are agree with that, then we go for filling that application form, and accordingly that application form is already attached with the prospectus, and here we fill up that application form, and whatever money we pay with the application form to the company, that is what is nothing but application money. Now next one we are having here allotment of shares. After receiving the application to the company, successful application receives certificate, means the second installment from the board of directors. They invited to fill up or make the payment of on allotment. Now sometimes what happen, if a company is receiving excess number of application than the shares offered for subscription, in this situation board of directors decide to allot the shares on pro rata basis. Say for example, if the company was issued 20,000 shares and public or people applied for 30,000, means application received 30,000, how much excess 10,000 application were received. Now here in this situation, how pro rata technique that a board of directors decide? Maybe 4,000 or 5,000 or 6,000 applications are kept, means excess application are kept with the company,